Shot. Let's give this a second shot. I am not opening the game. I am not opening the game because that apparently crashes my computer. Hello. Tried, I tried to start a live stream earlier, like 10 minutes ago, and my computer crashed. My silly little computer crashed. So now we're not having the game open yet. My computer has this weird thing. It has not really a lot of issues, but it does this weird thing where if I open too many things too fast when it's like first booting up, it just like freezes. Um, so I guess that happened. I opened, my browser for my chat tab. I opened OBS. I opened some other tabs. I tried to open Genshin Impact, and everything just shattered. Everything just blew up and shattered, and my computer crashed. So we're just gonna try this. We're just gonna hang out for a little bit with a black screen. Actually, we don't need to have a black screen for forever. Oh wait, no, I need to share that I'm live. That's something that I like need to do now. It's it's live stream time. Yippee. It is live stream time. Wahoo. Okay. When does this start? Hello, water. Hello there, water. Oh wait, so yeah, my my computer crashed when I opened everything too fast. So I started a live stream a few minutes ago and then it went down. So we're hoping that everything's going fine so far. I haven't crashed yet, but it's possible that I could within the next few minutes. We'll just pray. We will just pray. Uh, but for now, I need to share the funniest thing, the funniest thing of all time. We got we got leaks. It's not like real leaks, okay? I mean, everything that has been leaked is going to be revealed in like 10 minutes, but this is like fake leaks, but I still love it. I think it's hilarious. Is it here? There it is. We got come on. We got the live stream code, two of the live stream codes leaked before release, which is the funniest thing possible that could ever be leaked. Live stream codes. How do you even like they just guess? I mean, I guess now that the codes aren't random combinations of numbers and letters, I'm assuming these are what these are because they each give 100 primo gems so far and they're formatted like the old can you see my mouse here? No, you can't. But they're formatted like the old live stream code or the live stream codes for the past few things. This is just hilarious. This is cosmically hilarious. This is and, and the funniest thing about them is that people just guessed them. Like it wasn't like someone had access to insider information. They just guessed them. So yeah, we've gotten some live stream code leaks. That's the funniest thing of all time. Let's now see. I don't know if I should attempt to open the game yet. I should have a tab open at least for the live stream itself. Some guy named Dane's wife is playing Xenoblade Chronicles right now with 8 people watching. More than me, to be fair. Um, but I would imagine Dane's wife would want to watch the live stream. So I don't know what he's doing playing Xenoblade Chronicles. Hello, Pudding comment. Xenoblade, I never played Xenoblade. I've only watched people shit on it on YouTube. I have no thoughts about Xenoblade. I know that they talk a lot, and I know that there's that little like furry rat guy who is like a porn addict or something. Right? Doesn't he like force robots to dress up as maids or something like that? I don't know. Hiropon Riki. Yeah, that guy. No, not Hiropon Riki? Or I don't know. That's not okay, that's not Riki. I'm thinking about the one he's in Xenoblade 2. That's all I know is that he's from different guy of the same species. Okay. I liked your Shara video. Thank you. Want to try that team with Raiden and Miko? I thought that that one was a really nice sort of convergence of like actually a fun team, but also a team that people would just want to see work together because it's the Inazuma Electro ladies. It feels lore relevant. So I was proud of that one. And I also got I do admit I got a good few comments of people saying that I should have done overload stuff in that video, and I do admit, yeah, I probably should have done overload in that video. But I didn't really expect it to do as well as it did. That video is like gonna be the number one performing video on my channel for I don't know how long. Hopefully I can, maybe not hopefully I can overtake it soon, but it's doing very, very well. I've flown up in subscribers. It's sitting at 5.2 thousand views. It hasn't even been up for a full day. So I didn't really expect that to do as well as it did. And I was just kind of be like, I want to make a video at Sarah. I really do like Sarah, and I would like to get something out. So so I'm just gonna kind of do like a few teams, I guess. Like that wasn't meant to be a full 101 because I was like, I don't really want to work on it because I've been working on a lot of longer videos, and I know coming up with this next patch, spoiler alert, I will be doing a big Emily video and I will be doing a big Sethos video. So I was like, I don't really want to do a really long Sarah video right now. I think that would just be too much on me. I would probably get a little burnt out. I just I don't have the headspace to make a massive Sarah video at this moment. So I probably should have put a little more work in, but I like I was just kind of like I would like to push something out. I want to talk about Sarah and I want to push something out. Sarah video doing good? Great, thank you. Also, you left, didn't you leave some sort of I thought you left some sort of interesting no, 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 you left a funny comment. I remember now. Calling people who couldn't hit or didn't want to use the charge shot weak. And you're right. I can't say that. I can't say that on the video front because I'm a nice person. I'm a kind-hearted and I don't know, passionate, not passionate's not the word I'm thinking of. I'm a kind-hearted individual in my videos, and I'm a hateful goblin in the live streams. That's the dynamic there. Emily, my underweighted queen. Yes, that is gonna be a video. Need to show your dominance over the weaklings. I'll consider it. I was thinking of opening up the game soon, but I guess I don't really need to. Uh, should I do No, I won't even put up my dead screen. We could just keep staring at nothingness for, or maybe I'll at least do this. Oh, here's what we'll do. I will pop out chat so I can continue reading it. And then I will set up. Oh, hello. You're not the right size. You're not the right size. Do we want to read chat? Do you want I think that's half the enjoyment of watching these live streams is seeing what chat has to say, seeing the awful things that chat has to say. I'm not gonna be able to catch any of this. Come on. I need to like be the right size so you guys can't see my maybe chat we won't be able to see chat. Maybe I'll just have to like be like, "Hey, let's check out chat. What funny things are they saying?" 3 more minutes till we see Daisley butt booty naked? Really? Did that get leaked? Dainsley butt scene? Alright, what are we saying? Chaska rerun? Okay. Rosaria story when I love Matthew Bonga. This guy's cool as hell. Phase 1 is Skirk and Yelan. Phase 2. The Yelan guess is actually pretty good. I mean, it's not Yelan. I don't think it's gonna be Yelan. It's probably gonna be Emily. But the event having Yelan randomly does set a precedent for a Yelan rerun somewhat soon. Hi, Cannoli. We do need Rosaria screen time. We indeed need so much Rosaria screen time. And I think I saw someone else. Hi, Crystal. Good morning. I'm seeing so yes, hello. I didn't miss you. I'm clicking back and forth between things. Um I hope Capitano and Dottore become playable. Okay. Hey, no. Don't look at my recommended. Don't look at my feed being all Mario Kart videos. I've been hate watching a little bit, I admit. Um some Mario Kart World videos because I want to justify I don't want to spend however much money it is. Like it's $80 for the game and $4.50 for the console, and I want to justify not so I need to emotionally justify not spending money on that. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Water. I this is like my first donation. I just like turned on membership or not I haven't even turned on memberships. Um I think I just turned on super chats because I'm like I don't want to push people to donate. But if you feel like donating, then thank you so much. This is my first donation ever. It's very appreciated. Switch 2 games are so fucking expensive. It's insane. Yeah, I can't justify that. Oh wait, also I think I need to put on do I have I don't know if I have an audio set up for this. Do I need to reload? I don't know what's going on. Let's do this. Properties. Yeah, okay. Is that loud? That's really loud for me, Jesus. I guess I could just turn down my headphones. Tell me how the sound is. I hope I didn't blow out your ears. Down with Nintendo. I don't know how, actually, you know what? Maybe I do want to go that far. I'm on the Tears of the Kingdom hate train. That's another one where I'm like, I do not I just don't want to make that purchase. So I will gladly hate watch content to justify my decision. I am not free of bias. I hope Pierre becomes playable. That's I'm with you on that one. I actually Pierre is one that like I'm not necessarily like I don't want to see him playable, but like I don't think every cool character should be playable, and I think he is a good example of that. Um, I think you know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. If we don't have every character playable, I think he's a good character to not have playable. It's cool if he remains mysterious. I don't know if this is like... No one's saying anything about volume, so I'm guessing it's okay. Oh wait, no, can you not hear anything at all? I'm gonna leave it there. That looks okay on my mixer. What I've heard, Switch games actually do line up with inflation, but the console itself is way over. We've copied Tana right where he is. I do hate to think it, but Capitano is another character I could see as staying not playable. Barely audible, but way quiet. I need to shut up now. Maybe I'll turn it up. How are we sounding?
これほど大規模で広範囲な動きを見せるのは初めてだ。まるでナタ相手に戦争を仕掛けようとしてるような。宇宙船スリープポット？まさかお前がテイラントに来た時に乗ってた。
Wait, the spaceship that brought you to Teva?
この数ヶ月の間で42の星が消えた。
Do I need to move me?
何者かがずうずうしくもこの世界から吸い取っているのだ。災いはいつか必ず訪れる。みんなもそう言ってるわ。彼女の存在を無視し続けたらいつか本当に彼女の声が聞こえなくなってしまうからね。すぐそこにいるじゃない。お前の魂は欠けていて、傷口にはアビスに侵食された跡が見られる。アビスの力の使い方を学ぶつもりもないのなら、私が代わりに調べるしかない。
Oh wait, hold on. Did she get an alternate outfit when she's like in her skill form? Or am I just like not recognizing her new outfit? Hi Squirt. And Dahlia. Oh my god, useless little twink. He's some more useless twink crap. Goro really needs her to flame. This is...
私の夜はここで終わる。だが、お前の旅はまだまだ続く。
お前は私の師匠、極悪鬼
Do we get to hang out with
スルトロッチを
Sotology?
知っているのだろう。戦線は総崩れだ。
Doesn't have to do anything but look cute. I didn't disagree. Oh, hi! Hello! It's him! It's the guy! And I'm not talking about Dainsleif. I don't really give a fuck about Dainsleif. I'm talking about the Iniquitous Baptist. Who is that? Who is this random girl? And this is looking like the Narwhal. Yeah, it looks like the Narwhal fight.
なぜお前が鈍性のクジラの剣能を持っている。
経緯など当の昔に消え去った貴様の傲慢さと邪悪さに気づいた時にな。
500年前にお兄ちゃんと再会する機会を逃すわけにはいかないから。いずれ本物の宇宙に帰るだろう。旅の終点で2人の新たな始まりが待ってる。
I didn't like that. There were a lot of cool visuals there, but I don't really think I got any. I like pulled anything from that. And there it is. There's our first leaked live stream code. Incredible. How did they keep these up for what, a minute? So yeah, all right. I get to talk a little bit for a moment now. Yeah, no, not this. Move me, please. There we go. Sit back down for a moment. Yeah, a lot of cool things. That is true. We do have a spaceship. That is something new that I think I don't know. I think it was referring to the Traveler. It could have been referring to Skirk. Skirk seems like a girl who would have a spaceship. So, yeah, there are a lot of cool things happening. We're going back in the whale fight. Oh, hello, guys.
Hello,
I have to
travelers.
shut up.
Welcome to
Sorry.
the Genshin Impact version
I might also turn it up for
5.7
myself
special
again.
program. I am
Or
Aileen
just my,
Mythen, the voice of Dahlia, and hosting with
headphones.
me today we have.
Hi, Dahlia.
Hey everyone, I'm Kat Pratano,
Her name is
rhymes with
Kat.
Capitano, the
Hi.
voice of Child's Master, Skirk.
And
And
the
I'm
dead guy.
Katiana Sarkissian, the voice of the Pyro Archon herself, Malika.
Yeah, well, after seeing that trailer,
Oh,
this
yeah, water.
version
Thank you
seems
again.
absolutely
I
stacked.
don't know how much that is
We're getting the
in
next
USD.
installment of the Twins quest in this version. Woo, woo, woo,
Thank you so
woo.
much. You guys do not have to donate. Don't feel
And
pressured.
Let's
but
not forget,
but thank you.
Skirk is finally here, you guys. Yup. I cannot wait to see how all these stories unfold.
Her first appearance left quite the impression, didn't it? So mysterious.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that interaction left us all with far more questions than answers.
Yeah, I mean, she did give us a few clues about herself, though. Remember? In the Primordial Sea at
Squirt
the end of
hype,
the
squirt.
Fontaine Archon quest.
Let's go
Right.
squirt.
Something about the remains of a descender, the foul, the visionary. I feel like I still don't know what any of it means.
Oh,
though.
and all right, we've got the live comparison.
I mean, that's
This is
fair.
when she had
so
the
far, all we know about her past is that she trained
all respect
under
to
the
Squirk,
foul
but a little bit of a dumpy fit.
Certology.
Little kind of
Certology isn't
stinky
just some
fit here.
ordinary mentor.
Oh,
She got a big
definitely
upgrade
not.
when she
Dane
became
Slip revealed
playable.
that Certology is one of the 5 sinners of Conria and someone who possesses all-encompassing power.
Oh, wait.
Imagine training under someone like that. No walk in the park.
I'm not gonna
let me
keep
tell
myself
ya.
here.
Well, maybe that explains how aloof and indifferent.
But look at me, now
Skirk
I'm
seems
hosting
to
the
be.
live stream, guys.
Seriously though, her demeanor
I'm
is
one of the
stone
hosts.
cold in a way that's almost otherworldly.
I'll let you
or
read the
something.
subtitles.
Yeah, it's kind of cold as ice, right? Right?
Oh,
But I mean, you know,
yeah?
the important thing is, this time we should be able to get some answers, right?
Oh, I hope so. Yes, please. I am dying to learn more about her past.
Okay, then be sure
Okay,
to check
Kat.
out her story quest where the Traveler and Skirk's paths will cross
It's so
once
fucked
again.
up that
Travelers
there's
will
someone
have the
in
chance
this
to
version
uncover new
named
clues
Kat
about her
voicing a
past
character,
and the world of Tavad
and
as
it's
a whole,
not
so
Dahlia.
don't miss out.
Ah, so
Oh,
Leela
clap
is where we
animation.
run into Skirk this time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Uncle Bussy
It's
will
kind of
soon
weird
host
seeing her
the
out and
10.0
about like
live
this,
stream.
isn't it? In such
I
a
will be
normal
invited.
location.
Not actually, sorry, not me.
Right?
Uncle Bussy.
Wait, hold on a second. Is Skirk playing an instrument?
Oh.
I mean, in my mind, she's like this, you know, ice queen, but here
Ice
she
queen?
actually looks emotional.
Yeah.
I mean, there's almost a sadness there.
Oh, yeah.
She's
it seems
sad?
Like that instrument means a lot
Our
to
queen
her.
can be
Oh,
sad?
you don't even know. It sure does. As for why she chooses to play it alone in a place like this, well, that's something travelers can uncover for themselves. What I can reveal is, after encountering a mysterious power in this quest, the traveler starts having strange nightmares, and it seems like Skirk is the only one who can help. Which means the only way to resolve the situation is for the two to work together.
Okay, Slay.
Ooh,
So we're
we've
teaming up
got our
with Skirk,
prototype
huh?
rainbow back.
Okay, but like, am I the only one who's a little intimidated?
What? Intimidated by Skirk?
Just a little
She's only a
intimidated.
mysterious swordmaster with insane
Guys,
fighting
am I
skills
the
and
only
an
one who's
unbreakable
intimidated and a
stone-cold
little bit
exterior?
horny?
Seriously though, with their ability to wield various
That's what
elements
she's like.
and their
That's
abyssal
not me.
purification
I'm not
powers,
saying that. I
think the
promise.
Traveler
It's
can hold
her.
their own.
It's Moika.
Yeah,
It's
it'll
all
be
Moika.
fine, no problem.
Yeah.
Such a sad, sad girl.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know, now I'm curious how
Guitar
she got
feels
that
like an
strong.
odd choice of
I
musical
mean, okay,
instrument.
she reined in her master's
I agree
pet,
with that. She
all
seems like
devouring
she's a
narwhal
piano
like
girl.
it was nothing.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've only seen a fraction of what
Or,
she can do.
True,
Um,
and just like the truth about her
ooh,
past,
what if we saw
that's
Skirk playing a
question travelers
vuvuzela?
will need to answer for themselves in
I think
game,
maybe
so
she would
get
like
ready to
fucking
play. But
rip
considering
on a
Skirk and the
vuvuzela.
Traveler will need to fight side by side,
Pussy
let's take a
behave.
closer look at what she can do in combat.
Okay, yeah, let's look at the kit. I already know what's going on, so I should have turned down the, they're not really saying much anymore. Sorry, guys, so, no. I didn't mean to mute it. I just meant to turn it down a lot. So I can talk a little bit. But, yeah, they're not adding too much anymore. They're just kind of saying, yay, look how cool Skirk is. Look how awesome Skirk is. Oh, wait, hold on, though. Well, music. Oh, never mind. I like the whale music,
As
but
a child's master and someone capable of training in the abyss, Skirk's
um
skills are truly something special.
now I'm
First, it's
blanking.
worth pointing out,
My
Skirk
meds haven't hit
doesn't
yet.
use a vision. Her
I took them
powers
right
come
before the
from
stream.
abyss, but in the
Will I be
interactive
pulling?
one,
Probably
she
not.
camouflages it to appear
I don't
cryogenically
think so.
and in addition, Skirk's attacks
This
don't
is
rely on
probably gonna
elemental
turn out to
energy.
be
She
a
uses
skip patch for me.
special
I'm
kinds of
expecting
energy
Skirk to get
that
a
are
fast
certain
rerun.
cells
Also,
within
I
the
am
cell.
not pulling a
And when you
Scofier.
tap her elemental skill, Skirk
So
gains a certain amount of
Skirk will not be
energy
very
and
good
enters a
on my
special
account.
combat state, signaled by her change in
But
outfit,
she
which
could be
very
cool.
cute, might I
She's
add. While in this
okay,
state,
yeah, she does get an
Skirk's
outfit change.
normal
I'm not
charge
crazy.
and plunging attacks deal cryo
And
damage
it is
that
cute.
can't be overridden. This state also increases her resistance to interruption and attack AoE. And
Wow.
when cryo-related reactions are triggered,
I want to see the
multiple
void rifts. Hold on.
rifts will appear on the field.
Oh, those are cool.
Skirk can use her charged
I
attacks
have
or her special elemental
barely
burst to
looked
absorb
at.
them.
I've only looked at really her
And
normal
after
attack
unleashing a
animations
special
through
elemental
leaks.
burst, her normal attack's damage will
I
be
try to
reduced based on
I try to
the
not
number
consume
of
too much. I
bursts
try to
absorbed.
only really look at numbers when I'm leaking, so I
it's kinda
at
like
least
the more
I'm
she
leaking,
fights, the
so I
stronger
can
she
at
gets.
least
Yeah, pretty much.
be excited
Also,
about some things. Hi
holding her
Kokomi, you
elemental
got power
skill
crept.
is another option. When there are void rifts on the field, holding her elemental skill will allow Skirk to absorb them and gives her the ability to quickly maneuver around
I wanted to
the
see her, but I'm
battlefield.
not sure
Once
anymore.
she has enough energy, she can unleash her
She is
elemental burst to
real.
deal consecutive
I
slashes
do
of
like the
AoE damage.
visual design more than I
So
thought,
she's
in
a
all
unit you
honesty.
can keep on the field for a long
Oh,
time,
and I like that
or
burst.
take out when you need a sudden burst of damage.
I want Skirk, but I lose
Pairing her
Kofi
with
to a
Hydra
deluge,
and
I'll go for
other
Malwika.
characters also further enhances her abilities.
Fair
And
enough.
if your team is comprised entirely of Hydra and Cryo characters,
Probably the
your
correct
party
decision
member's
there.
elemental skill level will be increased by
Oh
1.
wait, yeah, she
So
does
she
have a tailor.
enhances
That's so
her
sad
her skills, too.
that Kokomi, she got power crept as a freeze healer
Sounds like Tartaglia had
in
a
one
great
patch
teacher.
Oh, you
and
sure
got
did.
power crept as a mermaid in the
I
next.
love the look of her camouflaged abyssal powers.
Right.
The special effects are incredible.
Right? And when she enters her special combat state, her outfit changes. to
Wow,
a
guys, I think you should say that again.
It looks a lot more suited for battle, don't you think?
Oh,
Genshin
yeah.
Impact
So
players
it
are
seems
known
like
for not
travelers
paying
can
attention.
approach combat in 2 ways then. You can use
Kokomi
her
found
special
dead in a
combat state
ditch.
to dish out damage with
So
cryo-infused
unfortunate.
attacks and heighten this damage by absorbing void rifts with her special elemental burst.
Our fish queen will.
Or, after
Kokomi
both
is
Hydra
dead.
and
Long
Cryo
live the
party
fish.
members have generated void rifts, you can take to the field to quickly absorb them and build up energy.
It's
to
not
unleash
energy.
powerful
It's like
slashes with her
serpent
normal elemental
subtlety, I
burst.
think it's called, right?
Both seem really, really useful. And since
She's
Cryo
got that like
Hydra
special
can
energy.
enhance Skirk's
She has that
skills,
whole
there are tons
artifact
of
set that isn't even her best in slot when she's C1, and it's I think only barely her best in slot at C0.
Sounds like he could be a good fit for Skirk.
Oh, I think you're onto something here. We got to know him a bit during the Mondstadt interlude. He's so refined, but also kind of mischievous. at the same
He's a little
time.
mischievous.
One
He's a little
thing we
mischievous
haven't
little
seen, though,
twink.
is what he can do in combat. Want to give us the scoop, Aileen?
You
He does
got
nothing.
it. You are in for a
We are
treat.
not in for a treat. We are in for fucking nothing. Go, girl. Give us nothing. Overskirk, even before release. That's me for Dahlia. All right. I actually never mind. I have seen the Dahlia animations. I'm a liar. Because I was like, oh, I like Dahlia. I want to maybe want to go for Dahlia, but now okay. Dahlia is serving the
Okay, so
nothing burger.
Dahlia is a Hydro Sword user and support character who can use his elemental burst to provide a Hydro
Woo!
shield
A
based
Layla side grade. That's what we need.
Response to his prayer.
Yes, and for a certain period of time, after unleashing his elemental burst, Dahlia can gain stacks of Benison by hitting enemies with normal attacks
Benson.
or triggering freeze reactions. So when his shield breaks, Dahlia can consume his stacks of Benison to summon it again,
Benson.
allowing him to continuously protect his
He just
party
has like
members
Baiju shield.
and to increase their resistance to interruption.
Heck yeah.
And after unlocking a specific
He has a ton of weak
talent,
shields. Not as weak as
Dahlia can
Baiju's,
also
but
boost the attack speed of
he
the
has a ton of
on-field
weak shields that he
character,
can
allowing
resummon.
them dish out damage even faster.
Oh, nice. So he
And
can
wow,
help us
great,
attack
an attack
without
speed buff.
interruption and increase our attack speed.
Long live
Sounds
Squirk.
like a huge help.
And with his elemental skill, Dahlia summons Sacramental Shower and places it in a designated location.
This is kind of funny.
His summon has different effects.
Can't Sakurai Layla be the Layla is the only Layla.
Contact with it. example, if it's an
You can't side grade Layla on like an aesthetic perspective and a personality perspective.
But if a nearby party member comes into contact with it, Sacramental Shower will propel them high into the air, allowing them to evade enemy attacks while gaining an aerial advantage.
Wow.
Okay.
Let's go.
Plunge Dahlia will be real.
In combat.
He is not really reliable in combat. Stop lying, girl. Stop lying to us.
He has his little mischievous thing going on. I still remember all his teasing towards Venti during the Mondstadt.
She's got no personality. She only doesn't have a personality because she's asleep all the time. She didn't have time to build one.
Communicates with the will of Barbados, right? I'm not sure what to make of their dynamic.
Benson Impact.
Well, I guess first and foremost, he's Venti's friend, right? But even though he likes to tease, he's serious about his position.
Would actually use Dahlia for Kokomi attack speed if her team could fit 5 people. God, that was about to not be a sad sentence until the last 5 words.
The better to spread the word of Barbados.
Or 7 words, but
Praise
whatever.
Barbados, right? Is that how that works?
Praise
well, anyway,
Barbados.
it's obvious
Praise
he really
Dahlia.
cares about the people of Mondstadt.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Praise the
That's what
cat
he does.
boy.
Besides, his mischievous nature keeps things a little bit interesting, don't you think? It's one of my favorite things about him.
Aww. Well,
I
now
feel
that we've
like-
introduced our 2 new characters for version 5.7, we should probably let travelers
Every time I hear about Dahlia, I'm like, there's more, right? He doesn't just give a shield and do attack speed buffing. But no, that is it. High score. Shen has first half. Really? I guess I'm getting Dahlia because alright, okay. I can talk about my wishing plans after this because they're gonna pause. I thought Skirk was gonna, or Shenho's, that doesn't really move things up. There she is! There she is! Who gives a fuck about Moeka? There she is! Hi. Emily indeed.
Let's talk about the story content travelers can look forward to in the new.
There she is! Oh my god, it's Emily. Thank you.
Yeah.
We won, chat. We won. We fucking won.
During their travels, the traveler comes across evidence that seems to suggest their sibling was in Natlan.
Wow, no way.
As we all
Yeah, there
know,
is Dainsleif.
That means things are about to
Emily is the most important unit in the patch.
Very true.
I love.
Does Emily weapon work for Shining? It works.
It looks like the sky.
I'd need to think about. I'd need to give it a second to think how good it is.
Rift that connects to the abyss, and the traveler and their sibling are in different spaces.
Oh wait, you're so right. Oh wait, am I going weapon banner this patch? I might be going weapon banner this
Yeah, and
patch.
that makes sense.
That's a
I
bad
mean,
idea.
There was definitely some tension when we saw our sibling during the bedtime story quest.
Oh yeah.
Although we don't know what our sibling has been up to since then. Kari Bear did tell us that the Luma
1K BS is such a funny way to abbreviate 1,000 Blazing Suns.
What's needed to activate it.
Well, call me crazy, but I feel like we're gonna find out soon.
Maybe.
It seems like all parties are converging in one place.
Man,
Natlan.
Columbina's gonna be here, guys.
Get some answers.
There's gonna be a Columbina boss fight. Columbina is pyro, guys.
A young woman dressed in peculiar clothing, hiding out in a
Did you
cave.
believe it? Oh, hi.
It's not just her
This is
clothes
like
that are
a...
special, though.
She looks like she's from Romuria.
Wait, is she?
The plot, it thickens.
Whoa, wait, did she have Conray eyes? I'm not actually watching the stream on YouTube. I'm watching it on OBS. Yeah, she has the Conray eyes.
Yup.
I'm watching it through
Pyro and
OBS
our other
because
friends
that
from
lets me
Natlan
keep
are
up my chat
also
window
involved.
easier.
But the people of Natlan want a war
Columbina
against
as
the
a
Abyss
human.
itself.
Yep, exactly.
There's no universe where the Abyss Order gets to
What if it
run
actually
wild in
fucking
Natlan
is?
unchecked.
Well, if an altercation with the Abyss Order is in the cards, I know who's gonna be on the front lines. Twilight Sword himself,
There he
of
is.
course.
I mean, I can see it now. Dainsleif going all one-man army and rushing straight into action.
Says you,
Actually, we'll
Moeka.
get to see it this time because the
Whoa!
is going to help us defeat their ranks.
He's walking around.
Okay.
He's doing
This is
stuff.
not a drill, everyone.
Yeah, this is not a
Can't wait
drill.
to see him in action.
Let's go!
Oh, he's in your party, but if you press his button, he just shows up. He does a little Wuthering Waves coordinated attack.
Special abilities firsthand.
Sounds
Wow. That's cool. I mean, I assume that's not... It's probably just gonna be, like, aesthetically related to his kit. I doubt it'll really be, like, actually what he does as his kit, but it does look like a new element. It would be very surprising to me if Dainsleif was not a new element after how much they built him up.
So excited. I feel like this could be the start of a whole new phase in the quest to find our sibling.
Yes. It seems like it's not as simple as just finding them.
Is that what Bang Boos do?
A lot more at stake.
Oh, for sure. So this is definitely one to look forward to. All right. I think this is a good place to stop and take our first break.
Yeah, I need a sec to digest all that information.
Ooh, sounds good. Take a look at the second redemption code, travelers.
Yippee! Is this another leaked one? Have I done this? Have I submitted this one yet? I should be putting these in chat. Oh, this is a new one. I don't think I've used this one. Here you guys go. And what was the first one? I already forgot. It was like it was Master Skirk 08 or 0618. If I don't know it, Skirk Freak Master. Yeah, that's what it was. Master I think it was Master Skirk 0618. I'm not going to type it in chat because I'm not sure. Because I know it was Master Skirk, but when the next one comes up, I know it has a date. Is Skipk? Oh, did someone say Skipk? Or are you just saying, yeah, Skipk is not a new element? Is Skirk where you go skip when you're not playing for? Skirk didn't get nearly there he is! There he is! The guy! Dude, oh wait, there. That's where it is. Because I was doing it on OBS, but there he is!
Where the academia has developed a simulated adventure game. Travelers will
There's the guy.
various companion pieces to form teams and enhance their skills as they face off against various
Hydro
opponents
character
in a
rerun.
game-style
Oof.
environment.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a choose your own adventure. You
All
can
the
go
Hydra
rainforest
characters.
route
Actually,
or the desert route. Each path has its own story and level of
I can talk
difficulty.
over this.
And at the end of each adventure,
I can talk over this. Sethos is the only important part of any of these events. Sethos and Emily went past. This is my dream. This is such a dream. So I need to look back at chat and answer a few questions because I got some things got me thinking. There's pity on C2 Shenhe or Skirk. I would definitely go Skirk over C2. So Shenhe, I forgot what C2 is. C1 I know is the extra charge on her skill. Yeah, I just like how they all said that together. This actually does look like a kind of a cool event. But is C2 Shenhe, is that like crit damage or something? I don't remember. But I would definitely go Skirk over C2 Shenhe. I'm always for new characters over constellations. But so does Emily weapon work for Xiangling? It's a fine. It depends. I mean, you have to meet the burning requirement for it to actually be like significantly good. I don't remember the exact passive, but I know it's just like a bunch of stupid stats, and then it gives you energy if burning is going on, I think. So you do, like, it's good in that context if you have burning going on. The energy refund can be really, really nice on her. It's not... I was gonna say it's not particularly great, but I could be wrong on that, as I just haven't done the math. Yippee, I get to click. I actually do like these events. I do like the clicking things event, the bejeweled events or whatever. But it's a fine stat stick, and it has the nice upside of reducing your energy requirements is all I should say, because that's all I really know.
Let me guess, he needs us to clear out monsters in an abandoned ruin again?
Yeah, that's right. But this time, travelers will face more formidable enemies than just
Auto chess on my Genshin Impact. In my Genshin Impact?
Yeah, but don't worry. With this new and improved
Emily's burning requirement isn't too bad.
To help clear out our opponents.
Oh, nice.
For example, grape shots split into smaller bullets when fired are good.
I'm the #1 Emily freak.
And directed piercing
I will
shots
not shut up. I pulled
target
Emily for Risley.
enemies hiding in the corner.
Sounds like the type of event
I always knew that she was gonna work well with Cryo and Hydro. But I'm specifically talking about the weapon. About, like, for Xiangling to utilize Emily's weapon, you're gonna have to, you know, have burning going on in the team at some point. I pulled Emily because she got so much hate. I also did. I pulled her because I was absolutely in love with her. She is perfect. She is incredible in every way. I love all the Aether profile pictures. I knew she was gonna be good. I didn't know, but I thought she was gonna be good. And I thought she was very pretty, and I loved her character. And I was like, wow, this is gonna be actually a very good character for Risley. Because she can actually, like, make, she can give him a good melt team outside of Xiangling. And at that point we didn't have Shilonen, so you couldn't get a Cryo Swirl basically at all in Xiangling teams. And also I like her because she was getting hate. I love my underdogs.
And remember, regiments benefit the entire team. It doesn't matter who completes them.
Okay,
Wow.
So, not saying I need to do this or anything, but in theory, you could kind of coast to the finish line if you needed to.
What is this? Is it just a co-op combat event?
You could.
Okay.
In theory.
When are they going to show the new mode? The new new endgame? Excuse me.
It's about how you work together. That's the joy.
Primo Gems can't
I
take
feel like
this.
co-op is its own kind of motivation too. No one wants to let the team down.
For sure. And this time
I just realized a little, like, Firefox. Hold on.
because in this
There we
iteration
go.
of the
Sorry.
event, dire
The
difficulty
Firefox,
is
like,
even more
screen pop-out thing was
Whether
there.
it comes to character selection or combat strategy, coordination is more important than ever.
Good luck, travelers. Should be a fun one. All right, now I'm very excited to announce a new permanent event called Stygian Onslaught.
There it is.
In this event, travelers will be able to farm artifacts more freely and efficiently.
Stygian. Stygian's an ogre, monster hunter. Is this a reference?
A new permanent event. Okay, we need details now.
All right.
That's an interesting name, Stygian Onslaught. Because I forget what Stygian means. I was gonna say, doesn't it, like, relate to Draconic? But I could be wrong. I'm looking this up.
Artifacts and valuable items for targeted artifact
Relating to the Styx River.
You
I'm
said
just
you able
dumb.
to farm artifacts more freely? What does that mean exactly?
It means the artifact drops aren't set in stone. and
Relating
you
to
can
immortality, I
farm them.
guess.
For the first 10 days after the event begins, the Leyland
Which
District
event did we have a
will
while
be
ago?
on
I don't know.
state. During this period, travelers who clear any
We-
stage of level 3 difficulty
events always get
only
a-
can expend any kind of resin to obtain artifacts from the Leyline Blossom at the
Oh,
end of the
wait,
stage.
this is...
And before the stage begins, travelers will get to choose which domain of blessing they want the artifact drops to come from.
This is kind of cool.
Travelers can also tackle the stages in co-op, right? So you can still farm with friends.
Yes, and you'll be rewarded with.
You don't get to choose the set, though. You only get to choose the domain, so you still have a random chance.
Okay, the amount of hours I'm about to pour into this thing. Lock me in and throw away the key, honestly.
Yeah, you can only... I saw artifacts from 2 different sets there. So you can't even choose one set. It's still just domain farming, but you get some extra stuff on the way. Which is cool. Shaking up domain farming, yeah, I'll take it. I wonder what they call it in Chinese. Good point. I don't speak Chinese, so I would have to have someone else check.
Only for it to turn out kind of less than ideal.
What's going on?
So this item is designed to help.
Wait, what? What's going on?
So, Artifact 101, right? We all know every 4 levels a random substat gets enhanced as you raise an artifact to level 20. But it doesn't always turn out the way you want.
Hold on.
This item allows you
To re-roll the substat. What the fuck? Why didn't we hear about this in any leaks? I hate leakers. I hate shit-ass leakers.
After the result is revealed, you can choose to either keep the original substat configuration or accept the new one.
Oh my god, it's like being able to
You can re-roll...
artifact from the
Okay.
grave. Like, we really needed this.
Yeah, really powerful, right?
Cool.
Starting in 5.7,
I still don't really have high hopes for it,
new
but
progress,
we can do it.
Onslaught will be able to obtain a total of 3 Dusts of Enlightenment per
Sacrifice all potential
and the
pieces.
Gnostic Hit and Gnostic
Rest in
Force
peace.
rewards will feature 1 each.
Plus, during version 5.7, travelers will be able to claim 2 Dusts of Enlightenment directly from their in-game mailbox after logging in to
Alright, so
Act.
they're still gonna be like stupid rare.
Let's just pause to take that in for a
They're gonna be
second.
like elixir level of rare, it sounds. So
Question.
yeah, I really do not have high hopes for these.
Rewards for clearing the level
Couldn't come up with a better. Did it still get 2 flat defense rolls?
by completing it solo.
That's funny. I need to rewind for a second. Did it really get 2 flat defense rolls?
Oh my god, it's like being able to resurrect an
Oh my
entire
god.
grave. Like, we really needed
It
this.
did. Incredible.
Used to complete those battles become exalted ones. Then, when attempting a level 1 through 5
Alright.
difficulty challenge, other travelers can receive extra buffs by including exalted ones in their lineup.
Are there
Travelers can help each other even outside of co-op.
exalted ones? I wasn't listening.
And I need that.
Is that
Wait, hold on. You mentioned an even
like
higher
specific
level
characters or
bonus,
co-op
like-
characters or like Imaginarium borrowed characters?
Well,
I don't know.
clearing level 5 solo
Is it Shiori
unlocks a
piece?
secret level of difficulty. Level 6. Dire difficulty.
Oh no.
Dire.
Once
And what does
you
that give
reach
you?
level 6, it's dire straits. There are no companions to
Nothing.
turn to for comfort. No promise of primo gems to
No
join
promise of primo gems. Okay, hell
just
yeah.
formidable enemies and an unrelenting desire to prove yourself.
Oh my god, it's dorsal fin from twitch.tv/dorsalfin1. Yes, floating me's today.
So you're telling me
So I don't
travelers
cover the
can do
subtitles.
anything
Oh,
extra
no.
for accomplishing
Wrong thing moving.
Well, we'll just have to
I'm
wait
hosting
and
live
see,
stream.
won't we?
It's me.
Wait.
I'm hosting live stream with them.
That's it for Stygian Onslaught. Just a
Cool.
reminder, the Outbreak
Artifact
Raid is
rerolls.
the second Wednesday
Boss
hour
rush mode.
version.
Yippee, hooray. I'm so
It's
happy we get
amazing.
another boss rush
So
mode.
don't forget to gather your friends and get farming when the time comes. All right, time to lock in. Travelers might also be excited to hear that the next installment of the Traveler's Tales is
Yippee.
version 5.7.
Okay.
Make it permanent.
see you. Last time was so much fun.
Just make it
Now I'm
permanent.
gonna
There's
make
no
so
fucking
many
reason
friends and make
why
all
this
the
shouldn't be a permanent event.
Yeah, why don't we take a look at some of the encounters in store for us this
Even
time
like
around?
drop the rewards a little bit. I don't care. Just make the event permanent.
Hang on a
So you can
second.
walk around and hang out with characters.
And he's drinking with Kaya at the Angel's Share.
Huh. I never thought about it before, but now that I see it, yeah, I feel like they totally make great drinking buddies.
Actually, these are voiced, right? So maybe that's the reason why they don't.
Looks like he's got quite the
Aw,
posse around
that's
here.
I love
Oh,
Melusines.
that's so cute. I want to know what they're talking about.
Oh, and it looks like
Ooh.
Dory's in Inazuma's.
Dory,
Is she trying to
she's
sell
scamming.
Sayu?
Oh, of course.
Hi Dory, hi Dory. I'm so happy to see you.
Sayu, she's too innocent
Hey,
for
hold
Dory's
on.
schemes.
Honestly, though,
I didn't get to read what she was saying, and I don't care to
Any
pause
year
and go
in,
back.
I wouldn't be surprised. I bet
I have
you
hi-
listen to her and not
Hi
to her.
Kave Yaoi on Overworld. Please, permanent.
Ooh, I wonder how many
Permanent
characters
yaoi.
show up this time.
From what I've heard, it's quite a few. So keep a lookout while exploring the open world, travelers.
Being able to
Dory,
manage
alright.
characters in the open world is
Dory
such
did make
a
the
nice
scam box.
addition. I wish it was part
And
of
what
the
about it?
version.
Right? I know. It really makes the open world feel more alive and interactive.
Yeah, and luckily
Alice made it, and
was
Dory made it
Jets
worse and
has
sold
said
it.
that making Traveler's Tales a permanent event is in the works. So travelers can look forward to that.
I revel in Dory hate because like the reason I love her is that she's despicable.
End of version 5.7. Travelers can look forward to
And yay, we get
talent and weapon ascension material drops,
huzzah.
so don't miss out.
In
Some books.
addition, new Envisaged Echoes challenges
Raiden, and that's a pretty one. I haven't looked at these either.
Shogun and Shenhe.
Ooh, these are pretty.
Echo is so
I like the. I can't really tell, but I think there's like little hints. Yeah, okay, there is red. Cool.
fitting.
And the
Just
Raiden
say it for me.
is like petals floating in the wind. The purple matches so well.
Dory said Miss
Yep,
Ninja,
so
but
if
sh
you wanna
yeah,
play
Sayu was in the
Raiden,
scene there.
our characters are ready. Travelers can also look forward to some
Sayu was
DLC
scamming,
for
or Dory was scamming
TCG,
Sayu.
including new
Other way
character
around.
and action cards.
Who was that? I
Add
didn't look.
Malika and Seat Lolly and Chaska to your decks.
Don't
Oh,
miss
you can see
out,
Lolly and
Genius
Chaska, okay.
Invitation fans. All right, that brings us to the system optimizations
Yippee.
that travelers can look forward to in the new
Number one
version.
is something that is only on mobile.
Resource management
Yep.
feature for mobile players.
Doesn't look like they're
Simply put,
farting.
It's a practical tactical update designed to reduce the package size of the mobile version.
Dude, nice. I have never heard of
Smegma is
Bankas.
fucking wild.
After the
I don't
5.7
understand. Like,
update,
they just look like
travelers
stink
will
lines. They
discover
don't really look like
multiple
farts
options
because they're coming out of like their
from
backs.
levels, asking them to choose from different resource
Hit that
plans.
echo. Echoes shouldn't
Under
be
the new
level
experiment,
90
the
locked.
system will retain the
I
necessary
definitely agree on that.
resources for
I
daily
like them being
activities,
friendship locked. I don't like them being
research
level locked.
for some Archon quests, story quests, and hangout events.
Okay, so that means clearing out some old quest resources to save storage space, right? But what about players whose progress is a bit all over the place? How does that work?
Don't worry.
The dev team has accounted for that.
The system will provide
Don't
daily
worry.
guidance and
Malika
suggestions
has
based
this.
on account progress
Yeah,
and
I don't
quest
really
status
need to be
to
listening to
ensure
this.
that travelers still have a smooth gaming experience. And when you need to
That-
save
what-
Archon
what is your
quests
thing with
or an
Smegma?
event that isn't enabled, the system will
Why is
provide
Night
required
Soul?
resources
Night Soul is
right?
just.
Yup.
I don't
So
even know.
travelers who haven't updated the mobile
They got like
version
dipped
a long
in
time might be able to save quite a
radioactive
bit of storage
something,
space with this
Spider-Man or whatever.
optimization.
I need that.
And it sounds like a great option for cross-platform players who maybe rely on mobile more for the small stuff.
Yeah, of course, if you don't have storage concerns,
Wait.
nothing has to change. You can just choose to keep all game resources instead.
What accent is
Settings will be
that?
changed at
What
any
accent does
time in the
Dahlia's
Paimon menu, where you
voice
can
actor
choose for
have?
completed quest resources to be
I like it.
automatically cleared in future
Let
version updates,
Genshin characters keep their
or all
accents.
game resources to be updated as normal.
Oh, okay.
This should also make it easier for people
She does
to
sound
try
Irish, you're right.
Genshin
It's
Impact for the
Irish.
first time.
Yup.
Let Dahlia be
For details,
Irish.
Be sure to check out the developers discussion as well as future announcements across Genshin Impact's official accounts.
Okay.
And you will now be able
Could be
to
some sort of plan to.
use browser
I've seen
users
people
to
talking about
daily
this
live
could be
losses
event
or
quest
common
stuff.
challenge domains, like artifact
Oh, this is
resources
cool. Yeah, you can just use your resin straight up to claim stuff. Your fragiles. So
Yes.
Fragile
I've heard people talking about that. It's like that potentially that could be a thing. I think it's a bit of a jump to make. Like I wouldn't expect it in any sense. I would just be like, yeah, okay, maybe that is a possibility. Cool, double subtitles.
And the icons will be displayed in the order the bosses were
Yippee!
unlocked, which
So
should make
many
it
so many
more
system
intuitive to
optimizations.
navigate.
Say the important thing, which I forgot. Say the say loadouts. Give us loadouts.
You can now save your current party lineup or clear it with a single click.
Oh, easy.
And you can claim your challenge rewards directly after.
Do you have
completing
Kenichi?
the
Yes, he is the only
satisfied with your performance, you can
he's the
also
only
restart
Natlan
your
carry
challenge
or the only
with
Natlan
the
carry that I
finalization
have.
screen.
Nice. Small things here and there really add up over time.
Yeah. So hopefully these optimizations
Kenichi's my
make for a
boy.
better experience overall.
Where's the-
Alright, well, that was another long one, you guys, but it's not over yet. A mystery guest left a message for us, so let's check it out along with the third redemption code.
Yippee! Void Star 0618. Who is this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She said her name, but I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Am I a fake fan? Suzuki Irie. Who are you? Why are you of note? Stowaway in a wig. So the thing is Void Star 0618. There we go. Strong, calm. I can't keep up with these. She's talking too fast. I can't keep up with these subtitles. Great. Okay. So where are they gonna talk about the what's it called? Where
OMG! An animated short
just not talking about loadouts?
Let's go!
Did I not pay attention? Did they mention loadouts and I just didn't notice?
Well, you guys, that brings us to the end of our announcements for this version. That was a whirlwind.
Did I really just not notice? Or did they not say it at all?
What are you all looking forward to the most? For me, I have to
I might have to start. I might have to go back a little bit once
everybody to meet Dahlia.
Yes.
You know,
once the stream is over.
new permanent content like
But
it's kind of hard to pick just one. I mean, I'm
they
excited
didn't
for
talk about it
both,
because it was in the dev blog.
but
They talk about the other things that were in the dev blog is a thing. They talked about the quest management stuff where you could delete the data and things. They talked about the Spiral Abyss stuff.
I might be a little biased as well. I'm really excited for
I'm like, I'm telling myself, I'm gaslighting myself. Like I had to just not be paying attention because why would they not mention that? Because I think that's the only thing that they would have skipped from the dev notes. And yay, Dane's Leaf. There's gonna be a quest. There's gonna be a quest and it's gonna have some lore in it.
I feel like it's clear from the last few patches that the story has really been amping up lately, and this version seems to be no exception.
Yeah, right?
Captivated by your voice.
Fifth year of adventuring, if you can believe it. It feels like it was just yesterday.
It's an inspirational quote.
It feels
Okay.
like we're really getting to see how a lot of elements that seemed separate at first are starting to converge.
And after what we saw in the dev team's Nod Cry teaser, I'm even more excited to see how the story unfolds from here.
Right? And we hope travelers have fun doing the same.
Yippee!
Okay, so that's it for the Genshin Impact version.
Oh no, I keep moving the wrong thing here.
Thank you so much.
Do we get the character reveals now? Or is that Leak of Phony? I'm always gonna err on the side of caution. Is that the saying? I'm just gonna say that is a fake leak until it's in beta. Oh, another friend from afar is rushing over to share some interesting news. What's going on? Am I gonna eat my words 10 seconds after I said them? This is underdeveloped. Oh, this is the Nod Cry teaser, I'm thinking. Because it's an under development tag. Yeah, well, there we go.
Landscape of ruin, a marvel corroded by time. In the forest, where the nights were once undisturbed save for a few rays of moonlight, the wild hunt's shadow grows.
Oh, the wild hunt is evil. This has never happened before. The wild hunt is never evil.
Others carry the torch, fending off the darkness.
And this is the Song of the Vulcan Moon music. I do like this song a lot. Okay, well now I'm eating my words again 10 seconds after I said them. There he is. Dottore, I think is the... Is that Varka? Is that our Varka leak? He was skinnier than I imagined, and I'm a little bit angry. That looked like fucking Aventurine from the back.
And just as the stone craves the sculptor's hand, so does fate await your gaze.
Gaze! That's us. That's us, guys. Fate awaits us. Let's go gaze. In Pride Month! Happy Pride Month, everybody! Alright, was that it? And now we get the event calendar. Okay, I'm gonna say, I said it before, I'll say it again. I do really like that they say all the Primo Gem amounts, which, this patch, I can't read it because I'm not full screening, and these are too grainy for me to be able to see what they are. But, we at least get 970 Primos from the big event, which starts 2 days after the version. Fuck. All right, you know what? At least Emily banner is second half, because I'm gonna have to get on making the Sethos 101 fairly soon. Happy Pride. Was that how long was that? That was only 45 minutes, I guess. So,
Welcome back, travelers.
where I need to go back and check
Feature for mobile players.
if someone just said smash Alice in chat. And like I'm not condoning this behavior, but it's funny. Shania doesn't look very frozen, but also Natlin didn't look like yeah, no. Natlin doesn't look like it's war consumed is what I was saying, and then I got distracted. Quest resource management, map interference and adventure handbook optimizations, spiral abyss optimizations. They just didn't talk about the artifact loadouts at all. Smash the Fat Fatui guy is so fucking real. The Hydro Fatui guy. The Hydro or the Cryo. Or, never mind. Never mind again, I'm gonna say it. Or both at once. I'm not a coward. I'm not a coward. I'll say the thing is that your other Genshin creators are afraid to say. So now I want to see the now I want to see that Varka picture again. I'm booting up the game now because I think I should be able to play and my computer will not crash. Hi, Alice. Alice, I wish Alice looked older. I wish Alice looked older. That's all I'll say on that front. Here we go. Let's put me back in my corner. They literally look the same. They have different energies, okay? The Cryo one and the Hydro one. Oh, there he is. There he is. That just looks like fucking Aventurine. And I'm a little bit mad because of that. If this is Varka, I will admit I'm a little bit sad that he is not more ripped. Someone also just said W Kai Sinat. Okay, so. Now I can properly lay out my wishing plans. There can't be old women in gacha. It's so sad. It's so sad. Please. Give us more old women in gacha. We need more hags. Imagine if Dory actually looked old. She'd be the coolest character of all time. She didn't just look like a fucking child. I will never forgive them for making the coolest character just look like a child, even though she's supposed to be a tiny old woman. Wishing plans, yes. Wishing plans, let's go. Where did they reveal banners? So, I am now split. Because I thought it was gonna be... I thought it was gonna be Emily first half with Skirk. And Shenhe second half with Mawika. Where the fuck is Banner? What? Stop splitting it up. Just show them all at the same time. Where is it? Also, like, look at the little bob she's doing. Am I losing it? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I'm dumb. So, I keep like, I don't know what I'm doing. So, this, I'm not wishing on Skirk. I don't think I was ever wishing on Skirk. I might get Skirk on a rerun, depending. I'll just see if I like the animations, if I like the her playstyles without, Escoffier in like melt teams and things. I wish I was able to test things like that, but I'm not gonna be able to do. Imagine if Cloud Retainer was old. Wait, Dory. I think Dory is like supposed to be old. She's not. She's definitely not a child. She knows Alice. She's like had a long time working relationship with Alice, which, by the way, like makes me love Alice all the more. Alice is like. Alice just enables Dory. That's the lore there. Is that Dory once freed Alice from a bottle, and then Alice, like as thanks, she just like gives Dory inventions, and Dory sells them across Tevat. She fucking enables the goblin because she's like, this is funny. It's funny to like give my insane wizard tier inventions. It's funny to distribute them through like a little scammer treasure goblin. So I don't think I was ever gonna get Skirk the first time around because Shenhe. I was either gonna go Shenhe or I was gonna go Skip. So I'm. Oh, come on, I skipped it. I'm still thinking about Shenhe. I might not. I think I'm really just gonna be turning this over in my head for a long time. Dahlia being on Skirk's banner is, even though I would never use him, I am a little bit insane, and I like having all the 4 stars on my account. So I might do. I might just throw a few wishes at it, see what happens. Um, I think that's probably my most likely plan. Is I just like toss a few wishes, see if I can get a Shenhe. Maybe I go to pity, and if I don't, that I think there it is. There's my plan. I'm gonna go to Penny on Shenhe banner. If I don't get her, I'll save my guarantee for someone else. But I think I might be guaranteed, or I at least have a very high chance because of what is it called? Capturing radiance. Um, Depending on how it actually works, I don't know if activating capturing radiance resets it or just drops the counter by one. In any case, my last 50/50 was a loss on the Venti banner. So I at least have one capturing radiance count up. So here we go. I am gonna go to pity on Shenhe banner, see if we get her. If not, whatever. I'm not so dedicated to her that I really would dedicate all those primos. And depending on what happens after, see if I can get a Dahlia as well, just so he can sit there and look pretty at level 22. And then, okay, phase 2, because I wasn't going to wish on either of the weapon banners, because either way, it was either like well, first half it would have been Emily and Skirk weapon, which I only want Emily's weapon. Skirk's weapon is not really all that useful to me if I wasn't going to get Skirk. And and that's it. It just wouldn't be that useful for me. It's not a very good generic stat stick. It's only what 24% attack. 24% attack isn't nothing, but it's not incredible. And all the other effects are tied to you having 0 energy, so only Skirk can use it. And second banner was gonna be Mawika Shenhe, and I kind of wanted Thousand Blazing Suns because it's a cool, generic Claymore stat stick. It's pretty good on a lot of units, but what did I miss? Hi Adam, you missed the entire live stream, but I'm talking about my wishing plans obviously now. The second phase banner was gonna be Calamity Queller and Thousand Blazing Suns. I kind of wanted Thousand Blazing Suns as a generic stat stick, but I couldn't justify going for it when Calamity Queller was the other thing on the banner. Now that I know it's Elegy, and I shouldn't call it Elegy because that's Elegy the end, but you know what I'm talking about, Emily Sig. Now that it's Lumiduce and Thousand Blazing Suns on a banner, that is actually a weapon banner that I will consider going for, which is a very, very rare thing. I do not go on weapon banners, but that's what I'm thinking right now is hit what's it called? I'm kind of hoping, honestly, I'm gonna path for Emily's weapon, but I'm kind of hoping that I get Thousand Blazing Suns as well. So that's happening. I think, yeah, those are my big plans. Those are my big wishing plans. Go on Shenhe banner till pity. Depend, or just see if I win or not. Maybe I'll get a Shenhe, maybe I won't. And then weapon banner second half, which is a lot of primos. But I think I'll actually have a decent reserve build up. I don't. It's gonna feel bad because I think I might go pretty low, if not to 0. I have a decent amount built up. Anything new other than the usual stuff? Well, I don't think so. Codes, the teaser that wow, lore stuff is happening. Don't know what any of it is, but it's definitely lore stuff. Excuse me, I be burping. Dahlia happening, yeah, banners happening. Then there's this weird girl who looks like she's wearing Remurian clothes and she has Conria eyes. Sethos is in an event, so but I think you already knew that because you've been in a few of my streams and I might have mentioned that. Or I might have just mentioned wanting to make a Sethos video. The events, I actually should take a closer look at the events because I didn't really pay attention. There's a lot of not combat related stuff. I guess because they're adding that new endgame mode. That's another thing. If you missed that, if you follow leaks at all, that's something that that's definitely something that you saw. But new endgame mode, Some co-op combat event, it looks like. I don't know. I don't pay that much attention to events until they come out. Oh, there's some artifact reroll stuff. That's interesting. It sort of sounds familiar now that I'm looking at it, but maybe I'm gaslighting myself. But the new endgame mode gives you materials to reroll artifacts, which is probably not as crazy as you're thinking it is, but it still is significant. I'm guessing it's going to be around the impact of elixirs, maybe a little better. But I think it'll be like a kind of a cool thing, I guess. Not a crazy make this artifact busted material. So yeah, new endgame mode with artifact reroll things. New whatever this is called event. Traveler's Tales, the guys who make the Lego games. And then they didn't mention artifact loadouts when they were talking about system optimizations. And then we got a little animated Nog Cry teaser if you want to go watch that. I think that's Varka. I think we got... That's Columbina, right? That was my instinct. I didn't mention it, but I think that's Columbina. Is there anything else important, really? Oh, hold on, wait. I didn't realize that this was a guy. I thought this was like an evil goop on a tree, but this is a guy. Smash. And then a deer. I shouldn't be skipping around because there could be interesting things. These guys kind of fly. Kind of cool fits. This girl, for some reason the girl in the middle gives me playable vibes. Because she has like an open jacket compared to the rest of the guys, and she just looks a little more detailed. That looks, yeah, is this Columbina? No, wait, they're talking about the Snowland Fae. But, I don't know. Not sure. Fat Fatui Smash. Whoa, wait, I think those are... This guy's just a Hydra. Well, he looks different, in any case. He just looks a little different. So does this guy. This guy looks very different. He got a sword. Who gave him a sword? And then there's this girl who... She looks fly. I fuck with her. And then Dotori's there. Varka, and then... Right after that, we got Alice. Hi. Please. Please give us old woman Alice. At least make her like a tall model. At least make her a tall model. And then, yeah, it was just the event map. But yeah, that was the basic rundown of everything. Good little refresher that we got there. Anyways, I have not logged into Genshin today. So we're going to do that. And we're also going to check out the new event. Because there is a new event. And I heard it was okay. It's just a co-op event, right? What's my resin at? Okay, not capped yet. All right. And then is there anything else I really want to talk about regarding the live stream? I don't know. Whoa, okay. I tried to scroll up on my chat and it scrolled in the game. But, what am I doing today? Oh, I think I'm farming for a Yunjin crown. Yes, I am. Yes, indeed I am. Let's take out the Aoife team, everybody. Oh, okay. Let's just go teleport and take out the Aoife team there. Get that elixir. People think elixir is going to give them the most broken artifact. Yeah. It's Hoyo's fault. Because Hoyo makes them so rare. And they talk in weird backwards terminology that makes them sound better than they are. So it's Hoyo's fault. I put no blame on people. Also, is the game really low? I don't know if the game is really low. Whatever. Boopy stinky. Slow computer loading. I should do a live stream reaction video. I could. Oh, this was an idea I was doing. I don't think it's a good idea, but I just put Aoife on like a crit build. And I was running him with Yelan because I was like, you know, why don't I just make him do a little bit of talent damage? That would be silly. So yeah, he's a little worse at healing, but that doesn't really matter because it's no longer a Farina team. But I swapped around my Aoife build. I think I need to put some better stuff on Auron. And a crit rate circlet, please. Take that back. And everyone else should be good. Elon gets... okay. Ratio good. Everyone else is perfect. Did I already respond to that? I don't know. I might. I don't know. I'm not really one for, Also, I didn't record. I did not record this, this footage is the thing. So, if I did a video, it would probably be really grainy because it would be going through YouTube's processing like 3 times over. I would be like screen recording the VOD. So I could do that. It just like, I feel like I like to keep my pre-recorded and my live content somewhat separate. I like don't even have to do a rotation. Just because I think the tone of it, not only is the tone of it different, but I like to put, I guess, a little more care into my edited content. I got a comment. It was kind of funny, but this dude was like, I prefer a slower video, and there is some stuff that I could take from this, don't get me wrong. But, he was saying, like, I prefer a slower video where, you don't, like, jump around every 5 minutes, or every 5 seconds. And I was like, I get the appeal of, like, having slower content where you do get a better sense of how the character works, but frankly, 90% of what I cut out is either silence or just me fucking up lines. So the cuts are very much there for a reason. I don't just make cuts to make the video go faster. I make cuts to actually make it good. But they're... oh, come on. What am I doing? I also don't... maybe I'll watch my VOD back, but I don't know that I had the most to say. I'll see. Nothing. Go girl, give us nothing. Boop, boop. Ah.
Right here. Emerge.
Not too far now. Go. You're free.
Am I like, what is going on? Am I just like not healing? I feel like I'm not healing at all. I like the cut. Oh, thank you so much. I love your editing style. Thank you. Thank you for the reassurance. I don't really think that I'm gonna change that. I'm more saying, what am I saying? Sometimes I need to think before I speak. This is why I make cuts. This is why my edited videos are so tightly edited. Oh, the domain is like draining my health as fast as I'm being healed. Jesus. What am I saying? I think specifically when it comes to like the gameplay segments, I do think that I could do with less cuts. I've been trying to leave more uncut footage in recently, and do like put the voiced parts of it over my gameplay footage. So I'm not, you know, I'm not always speaking in real time when I am when I have like gameplay footage going on and I'm talking. So I've been experimenting a little bit with stuff like that. I do think it is valuable. My point is that I think it's valuable to have more uncut footage when trying to teach how to play a character, so it feels a little less frantic, I guess.
Mind the wind.
I haven't even checked what I need today. I'm getting no gold books. Fantastic. This is exactly what I need. Like recently, I don't even know what happened, but like a switch flipped in my brain once I started streaming. I think I like farming artifacts more than I like building characters now. Maybe mostly because building characters takes so much fucking Mora, and I don't like being Mora broke all the time. But I think I've fully been converted. And I've also been getting actual good artifacts recently. Not have I been? I don't even know. It feels like I've been getting some good artifacts. I also like not having to swap around artifacts all the time. That part of my brain is really, really happy with me and likes that I've been farming artifacts. So, yeah. The thing is, it still is like, I like having characters built still, but I don't like doing the building anymore. Because I'm like, oh, I could be getting artifacts with this resin. I'm still gonna level 90 all my characters because it's like, it's just too fucking late at this point. I can't go back. I'm not gonna break this pattern. So let's go see how many I can make at this point. So it's still like it hurts to bring characters to 90 now. I'm still gonna do it, but I don't like it as much. Just like not having to check what character mats I need for artifacts, I just know. Okay, fair enough. I have like all the character mats in the game. Some books, for some reason I don't really memorize books that much. Some characters I do have the books memorized. Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, a lot of characters I have the books memorized. But most materials I just like I got them in the what's it called? Rattling around in the vault. Yo! Layla has been popping off for me. This right here, this is Layla's best use case. I'm sorry, Layla. I didn't mean to speak the truth on you like that. Alright. If I knew this was gonna happen. If I knew that was gonna happen, I wouldn't have prematurely spoken so highly of you. Let's do the daily claims. Let's do these daily claims. Womp. You figure it out here. You run fast.
Add Astra.
Rocks.
Add Astra.
That
Thank you
the
for complete-
redeploy button, the claim all and redeploy button, so fucking goated. So fucking goated. Ooh, I have plants. Hurrah. I might have to buy some more seeds now because I think I'm running out with this this amount planted. I still have so much time. I think I have maybe it's less than a year now. Oh, wait, I get to check my Oh, I didn't do all the I only did one of the live stream claims? Oh no. Okay. What were all the codes? I need to find this now. Where's my code redeem? We had, I know, Master Skirk. I'll also put these, I'll put these all in chat to just to consolidate.
Most things in life aren't one and done. Soon as you're rested
There we
up,
go.
let's make a move.
Master Skirk. And I actually do forget the other two now. I do forget the other two. I'm just gonna pull it up on Reddit. They're gonna have these down, right? Master Skirk, Your Space Time, and Void Star. I think Void Star was did I already get Void Star? I did already get Void Star. But there's Void Star and Your Time Space.
Sounded like an animal call. Or maybe I'm just hearing things.
Whoa, never mind. It's not that. It's Your Space Time. My apologies. Your Space Time. There we go. Maybe I fucked up the first time too. There are all your codes. There are all your codes. Wee! Yippee, 300 Primo Gems. And also I need to pump, I just lost chat for a second there. Womp 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 womp. Oh dear. Oh dear. I need to go buy some seeds.
This realm.
Just drink. Give me some coins. Give me some friendship. I can't believe Mizuki's already at level 9 friendship. This is insane, chat. And let us purchase some water. All the water seeds. What does add to exchange list even do? Does that save it forever? Because that is the only situation in which I could probably find that situation, or find that feature useful. If it was a permanent save instead of just like a one-time thing. Yippee. Let's check that achievement progress. I'm still 318 away. Let's do some calculations on that. How long is that going to take me?
I get to take a break, I always want a snack.
318 divided by 8 is 40 rounds of crops. 40 more harvests. And it takes 3 days to grow them. Only 120 days. Wow. Only 4 months. Only 4 more months until I get my 20 Primo Gems. This is incredible. And then, oh, can I do the event? Can I track it from here? I can. Okay. What is this event? What's going on here? Has anyone been paying attention at all? Love these load times. Dang. Hey, give me that. Also, let me go to my real team and not the friendship team anymore. Mizuki, get the hell out of here. I don't dislike you. I have better things to do. Little Pinecone and Flammabomb wood that's not a wood figure, that's a boy. That's a boy, and this is a well-dressed woman from Fontaine? What are you doing with these children? Although the masked warrior can't fly about like in the Peacemaker, like the Peacemaker, all she has to do is win is time her charges right. This is a really bad angle. I should have talked to her from somewhere else. You blithering idiot. Look at this. Big ass words. Flammabomb wood figure has quite the developed vocabulary. That's right, it's not a pinecone either. But I was more forgiving for little pinecone. I'm like, I could see how that could be a nickname or just like something a parent calls their child affectionately. Oh, hold on. No auto. But Flammabomb wood figure? You blithering idiot. You just can't think of how fast she can run in a straight line. If she can't turn or hit anything, it won't make a difference. That's enough, children. We can have a civilized discussion, can't we? Okay, VG. We're being civilized. It's just, well, when we talk about great warriors, we get pumped up. Why are you colonizing them? Why are you trying to colonize these little children? Don't you worry none, Miss VG. We might be at war, but we're gonna fight with reason and evidence. Look at that. You're getting fucking worked up over nothing. I just thought of a new strategy. I challenge you again. Rematch. What's going on? A new customer. Hello there. I've seen your face woven into the scrolls. You're into that Tumaini, I think is how you pronounce that? All the children can't stop talking about it. Oh, it's a coin collecting event. Thank God. We needed another one of those. Can't believe I got to meet someone like you. Oh, was this the event? I think during my last special version live stream, I was like, hey, I saw this event and I was like, don't we already have one of these events going on right now? I think it's this event. Honorable to Miney, would you care for a chance to try this interactive woven scroll? It's a game that combines Liue's paper theater, Inazuma's comics, and Fontaine's film technology. What is like the... This feels a little contrived. I know I'm talking about an event, an unvoiced side event in Genshin Impact, but this feels like a little contrived of a setup for an event where you turn into Saurians and collect coins. Adds the concept of crossover challenges to create a novel story. I'm sure it'll be an interesting experience. It might even be able to match the wondrous challenges you've imagined. With pleasure. Sure. Feel free to give me feedback. You'll play as the Natlanese heroes mentioned in Woven Scroll stories. Face attacks by the Saurians, claim trial coins, try to get the highest score possible. Let's go. We got a yai in chat. Let's freaking go. We got a yai puller, a successful yai puller in chat. Challenge split into 3 rounds. Gold Rush and Saurian Assault. I wish I could go back to that picture of the Yumka sword just aiming at Seat Lolly. I don't know why I thought it was so funny. Yeah, collect coins. Challengers with lower scrolls will indwell Saurians and attack other challengers. Oh, nope, there we get the... Here it is, there's the picture. Oh, is it one of those things? The score limit will increase every 2 days. Fantastic. It's Aether. I guess I just get a random stage. I was hoping that I would just, What? I actually forgot what I was gonna fucking say. I was hoping that by waiting a day, I would get at least 2 days of the event unlocked, but it's only every 2 days that this increases. Kinich and Tapetlosaur. Okay, so they don't even match the character to the Saurian. That's kind of neat. I guess it was Ollie with the Yumkasaur, so... 4 Kinichas all facing the same direction. And we get... Oh... We all get the free-to-play weapon. There's no music. I forgot to turn on music before doing this. Incredible. Awkward silence running around collecting coins. I'm kind of tempted to leave just to turn on music. Oh, I have 2 charges of grappling hook too. Oh, okay. Alright, it tells us who's gonna be the Saurian. And they're putting a big ass target on my back. Yeah, fuck you. I'm taking all your coins. This seems like really... Maybe I just know how to use Kaniche, but this seems like poorly weighted in favor of the Kaniches. Because he could just... He just go... Oh, wait. Oops. I almost blew myself up. Oh, wait. Did I yoink that? No, I didn't. And then how many? Do we do several rounds? Oh, we do. We do 3 rounds. Great. 3 whole rounds of silence. And we're actually not that far apart.
10 points for agility.
I don't even get my wings? This is a travesty. Alright, there we go. Got it. Just barely. I don't think they've realized that you can do 2 grappling hooks yet. Which is also maybe contributing to how I'm winning. Oh, no, that guy, Aether figured it out.
10 points for agility.
No, leave me alone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 not funny, not funny. I shouldn't have said anything. But that was just me playing stupid there. She's gonna get that. What? That did not give off any indication that it was gonna explode.
Running away.
That was unexpected.
Oh, because the guy was showing up underground. Oh, this dude's actually good at the game. Okay, I get it. Okay, so... Okay, alright, I'm just getting nuked. Alright, this guy actually knows. Candy knows what the fuck is up. Now I am in second to last place. It doesn't... I mean, these events, it never really matters how you place, does it? Because you always get a ton of points anyways.
Running away.
Oh, come on. He ruined my strategy there. Maybe I should bag here. No, it's too late. Jolie was kind of garbage, right? I need to pay attention.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Nope. Don't see me. Don't see me. It's not important. Alright, yeah, I'm pissing this dude off. Yeah, just don't see me. It's not important. Okay, I got still 3rd place. Alright, wasn't that good of a performance. You have to play at least 2 games to max points anyways? Okay. What do I get? I need to turn on music now so it's not so fucking awkward. Alright, yeah, I had to do that. I don't think I would have been able to. Maybe if you like wait till the point score increases, then you can do it in less. Let's get music on. For the one game that I do before I end the stream. There we go. Also, hello there. Arshesni. I don't know how to pronounce that name, I'm sorry. Ooh-wee. I'm just going brain empty right now. I don't know what happened. I locked out. Oof, okay. Oh, this is the Ollie and the Yunkrasaur one. This is the funny one. Incredible, we get to do it early. This is the bane of my... Why is everyone so good? It seems like it doesn't really matter how well you do. Well, maybe it does. Because I only got barely above 1,000. But I feel like it'll never take above 3 games to get all the rewards. No, I missed. These seem to be no, I'm just messing up now. Okay, wait. I'm just popping off. I just locked in. Oh, hi. Oh, that's kind of cool. This person has no idea what they're doing. This person is just pressing the same button over and over. I'm cool with that. Because that sounds like they're gonna be... Oh, hello. No, leave me alone. Oh, wait. Hold on. What are these, like... Oh, it's Phlogiston automatically coming towards me. I thought those lines were indicating that he was aiming at me. But I'm just auto-collecting the Phlogiston from him shooting the wall over and over. This person has lagged out. There's no way this person hasn't lagged out. No, I missed. Swamp. Swamp. Can I go over there? No. And get this one. There's still the one over there to get. I don't know how much these big ones are worth, but I'm tunnel visioning on those, and I seem to be winning. So this event upsets me. Am I just like locked in? Jesus Christ! Never mind. Oh, all right. That was just luck. I'm gonna walk around behind this dude and see if anything happens. Oh no, this guy's actually aiming. Did the other guy leave? Or was his name always 1? I shouldn't have been doing that. I don't know if I can even break these.
Return to the skies.
Okay, cool. I think I just win this one. I think this one might just be free.
Rise like smoke.
Always got to start off on the pillars. Oh, yep, there we go. The tactic has been found. Nope. That's mine. That is mine. You're not getting those. The tactic has been found. The game has been solved. All right, now I just have to not get hit, I think. I don't even know. Someone might be able to catch up with me on the 3rd round, on the Saurian round. Mr. 1 over here with 42 coins. There, ooh, that's another tactic right there. Is like, never mind. I like caught myself on the edge of it and immediately went out of the glide mode and just fell to the ground. I'm speedrunning this.
Watch out.
Yeah, it's just the guy shooting the wall. You having fun, Mr. Man? Okay. The little ones are... Why are the little coins worth 2? That pisses me off. They just want everyone to get big numbers. They want everyone to feel good. They want everyone to get a participation award. These fucking liberals and their Genshin Impact coin collecting games. There we go. Locked in. And I still only got 1,200 points. Yeah, it seems like performance is not very correlated to how many points you actually get. You just kind of get 1,000 by default. I'm curious to see why this upsets you, Dorsal. Maybe I just got some good luck on that, but that seems like the most inoffensive event of all time. Yippee. I had some books. No, nothing really of note. You don't even get like useless rewards for the last sets of score. I'm bad at it. Okay, you know what? That's a very good reason to not like an event. Wait, what is this? Name card? Oh, I got the achievement. Got an exploration name card. Okay. That's probably just gonna be it for today. I have things to do today. I am going on a little vacation, so I gotta pack. But that was fun. Thank you guys for coming in. I had a lovely little stream. That was a fun, I mean, it was a pretty standard stream, or what's it called? The event version, as far as event versions go. Please be silent, Aoife. I'm trying to do my exit. But, I had fun. I'm probably going to keep doing these in the future. This is the first time I did one live where I watched it for the first time with the rest of you guys, and it was good. I had a nice little time. So I don't know when I'm gonna be going live again. I don't know when I'm gonna post my next video, but thank you guys for coming in. Have a lovely day, and I have nothing else to say.
Hey, get out! Cuckoo.